Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Trisheenarichards, and if you're new here, hi and welcome. On this channel, I share all things home decor and lifestyle. So if that's your vibe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm giving my office a little glow up with a new accent wall. I'll be installing this gorgeous peel and stick wallpaper as part of my beige, white, and cream color theme. So just come along with me as I transform this space step by step. So first, I did show you guys the product that I'm using, which is this wallpaper, and also the toolkit that I'm using, which is to smooth the peel and stick wallpaper along with the cutter. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, like and comment on this video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk you through the steps of how I go about and install the peel and stick wallpaper. It is pretty easy, as you can see. I haven't done any measurements or anything. I'm just doing the cutting and pasting as I go along. First, I clean the wall with a damp cloth to remove any dust or dirt. You want to smooth the surface so the wallpaper sticks properly, so you have to make sure that your wall is very clean. I just went ahead and used Fabuloso along with a fabric cloth, and as you can see earlier, I wiped the wall, make sure that it's clean so that the peel and stick can stick to the wall and stay for a very long time until you are ready to remove it. So here, previously I just got one roll of peel and stick wallpaper, so I did have to order another roll. So that's the reason why, as you can see, this is the next day, because when I ordered it, it came like a day after. So just for this small wall, you need around 2 rolls of peel and stick. Initially when I got the one roll, I thought it would do, but honestly it's not. It's just thick, so on the roll it looks like it's a lot, but it's actually not. So if you do have a big size wall, you want to make sure that you order at least 3 or 4. But if it's like a small wall as this, then 2 will be fine. So whenever you're installing like peel and stick, anything that in regards to peel and stick, you want to always make sure that the wall is clean. And for some people, it's good to measure, because if I did measure the wall size, the width and length and everything, I would have probably know that I need to get an extra roll. So you just want to always make sure that you measure the height of the wall and pre-cut the wallpaper panels if you choose, and also leave a little extra at the bottom so that you can have enough rolls just in case. And installing wallpaper, you want to make sure that you're starting from the top corner of the wall. What I do, I peel back a few inches of the backing paper and carefully line up the wallpaper with the edge of the wall. So installing wallpaper, it takes a lot of patience, but I promise you it's very easy. And once it was in position, I slowly pressed it down, smoothing as I went, using the smoother, as you can see, or a flat tool to avoid bubbles and creases. This smoother is very important because, as I said, it helps to avoid bubbles and creases. So you want to make sure that you have this, or you can use like a Visa card or a debit card. Anything that is as like a flat surface is good. So here I'm just cutting the bottom, making sure that everything is even. Another thing too, like whenever you're applying the next roll, you always want to make sure that it matches the pattern at the seam and repeated the same process, so that after you apply or you install the peel and stick, everything just look aligned and it's not looking mismatched, and that definitely makes a big difference. So once all panels were up, I used a utility knife to trim off the excess at the top and at the bottom for that clean and finished look. So that is what I'm doing here. And right here I'm just cutting the wallpaper between the doors, just to make it look like it's natural all the way through. Guys, if you guys been watching me for a minute, you must know by now that I enjoy applying or installing peel and stick, whether that's wallpaper, whether that's the tiles. I enjoy just doing, a peel and stick just to elevate the space, because there are some good benefits about peel and stick, tiles and also wallpaper, which I'm going to lay out a few. Because for one, it is very easy to install, it's removable, and it's repositionable, so you can always move it about, and it's perfect for renters. It's very renter friendly. It's also affordable, like an affordable makeover option, and this is a good way to elevate the look of your space. And it has variety of styles, so whether, say for example, if later on I decided that I want to go with something different, I can just easily change this wallpaper. And no tools require as much. As I said, you can also use, you don't have to get this kit, you don't have to get the smoother tool. You can just easily use like anything that has a flat surface, so you don't have to use these things. So I would say no tools required. And so it has a lot of options, and these are the reasons why I enjoy just installing peel and stick wallpaper, and also the tile as well, because it definitely elevate the look of the space, and you guys will definitely see the difference at the end of this video. Here I'm just smoothing out the wallpaper. As you can see, I'm almost done. The process was actually really easy. I ended up doing it over 2 days, because I originally had one roll and had to order a second one. Altogether, it took me about 2 hours, 1 hour the first day and one the next. And I honestly enjoyed the process. I love working with peel and stick wallpaper and even peel and stick tiles as well, as you can see in my previous video. So just let me know what you think of the transformation so far. I'm really loving how it's coming together. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm so in love with this transformation so far. So right up top, I'm just gonna apply this piece right there and just finish it off. Just look at the difference, you guys. Like, the transformation is so amazing so far, and I'm so in love with this wallpaper. Before ordering this color, I was thinking about to go with a darker brown, but I'm so happy that I went with this color, because it looked exactly like the painting on the wall itself. So I'm loving it. Let me know what you guys think about it so far. Okay, so the next step is installing these shelves, and I was so excited for this part, you guys. At the same time, I was a little nervous because, let's be honest, shelves can be tricky, especially if they're not perfectly straight. So I took my time, measured everything carefully, and make sure it was all level before moving forward. Here I'm just lining things up and figuring out the right height. The table I'm using is adjustable, so it can go higher or lower, and I wanted to make sure the shelf sits high enough, especially with the computer setup in mind. It's all about getting those measurements just right for both style and function. So whenever you're installing shelves, you want to make sure that your measurement is correct so that you don't have to put much holes into the wall. And it was pretty smooth. It was very easy. As you can see, I'm just, installing the shelf, and I'm so in love with it. I'm just so excited. Look at me. So here I was adding this decor piece just to make sure I have enough space in between both shelves, and this is how it turned out. I'm so in love, and I'm just screwing in the last few screws just to make sure that the shelf is sturdy, and whenever I put stuff on it, it's not falling. And right here I'm just replacing the doorknobs to a more modern look. And here is the transformation, you guys, from plain basic wall to something that feels so much more elevated and luxury. Let me know what you guys think of the wallpaper installation in the comments. I really hope this inspires you to refresh your own space. Even simple, budget-friendly touches like wallpaper can make a big difference. So I'm excited to share the full reveal of my office makeover in the next video. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.